you get queasy or just don't like shaky video, I would advise you to either not watch or just listen to the sounds. Because I didn't have any proper vlogging type equipment. I still don't. So I apologize in advance. If that doesn't bother you, then keep watching. So, a little while back, my parents visited me in Japan, and we took a little weekend trip to Nikko, which is a little bit north of Tokyo. And it was really fun. We did a lot of hiking and just exploring nature. And we went to this place that has hot springs, so I thought I'd record a little bit throughout the trip and show you what it was like. But like I mentioned, I don't really have any equipment for properly shooting or vlogging, so it's going to be pretty shaky, but I hope you can still enjoy the sights and the sounds. There were a lot of little flowers blooming here. You'll see more as we go along. So it was really foggy and rainy this whole trip, which was a little inconvenient, but actually the fog was so beautiful. You'll see more of it just rolling across the hills later on. Sorry, I'm walking a little fast here because I didn't want to keep my parents waiting. So I apologize if my walking is a little aggressive and less relaxing at some parts. We were above the clouds here, so that was really, really exciting. And we only saw 2 other people on this entire little hike. And there's my mom doing a little hand flutter. I don't know where she got that from. I did not know we were going to be doing proper hiking. Otherwise I would not have worn these shoes. They got pretty muddy after, but actually I was able to clean them, so it's okay. These mushrooms. Mushrooms. So it was a little bit humid, but not unbearable. The temperature is really, really nice. Not too hot, not too cold. Just felt really misty and refreshing.
から。
So I just wanted to show you exactly how foggy it is. The sky is a bright, bright white. That was all fog.
あれ何？あれどこ？あ、真っ白。
So this plant is called Suzuki. I'm not sure of the name in English, but in Japan it's just a symbol of fall. And as you can see, it started raining, which was a little inconvenient, like I said, but the water droplets and the sound were just so nice. So this little marker means that we're on the 900th floor of the mountain. I did not even realize that we had walked that far. And there's my mom who wanted to pose with the 1000th floor mark. At this point, we decided to go back down. It was raining a lot harder by then. We were starting to get hungry. Didn't have a lot of time, so we found a little area to take shelter for a little bit. So we found that one of these mountains is called Mount Maru, and we were a little sad about that because the dog I grew up with, her name was Maru, little Maru-chan. So yeah, it just reminded us of her. We didn't have time to climb that one, unfortunately. I just love how luscious all the plants look, especially in the rain. They're so shiny, pretty. I mean, just look at that. So beautiful. My mom did not want to be on camera.
見てくれんの
You can see again here the leaves starting to turn red. I would love to come back here in the middle of fall just to see them all bright, bright red. I'm so excited for that. Because here in Tokyo, the leaves haven't really changed quite yet either. But they will soon, I'm sure. This was me just hunting for that sliver of blue sky. Because it was so foggy. More hints of autumn. And then we realized we didn't have that much time until we had to take the bus. So we had to say goodbye to this beautiful mountain and rush down a little bit. My dad is shutting us out here because he's saying that we are deer.
あ、ここも赤くなってきてる綺麗あそこも黄色くなってきて
In Japan, you can find vending machines anywhere, even in the middle of nowhere. It's the funniest thing.
暗くなるよ こっちかありがとう
And here comes the bus.
私は出
We're
な
going to ride it a little bit down the hill. So we found a dragonfly. I don't know if you can see it there. But my mom is telling us how she used to just pick them up, play with them. But we were unsuccessful this time. Just looking around at the next stop that we got off at. And there's this cute little truck. I see quite a few of them in Japan, but I always think they're so adorable. So we're going to have some lunch
すごい
at this restaurant in the mountains. But before that, there's a waterfall nearby, so we're going to go take a look at that first.
秋だからなんのあ、滝これでわあす
And that's the restaurant that we'll be eating at after our little walk. Looks super, super nice. It was very mossy in here. I really liked that. It's just a very luscious forest. there's a waterfall out there somewhere, but it's so foggy that you can't see it from this angle. So we'll try another one. There it is. I've actually loved waterfalls ever since I was a kid, so this was really, really beautiful. Just look at those clouds of fog. It's crazy seeing it like that. That's my finger. I tend to do that a lot. I had to edit out a lot of my finger in this, so I apologize if I left some in.
You know, the only time they really attack is if you threaten like a rest. So I would really like to.
綺麗ね、霧。
Oh, it's other sound of it.
Oh, 綺麗。これはなんていうの？なんかさっきそう。書くよね。
Asking my mom what she thinks that plant was called, because she knows a lot about plants and flowers, but I don't think she knew that one. And we are back at the restaurant, which is good because I am so hungry. It's called Yamano Restaurant, which literally means restaurant of the mountain.
お腹すいた。
These glasses were an interesting shape, but the water tasted just so crisp and cold. It's delicious. One funny thing about Japan is that you see a lot of mistaken English everywhere. I love it so much. Sometimes people wear it on t-shirts and things like that. It's hilarious. But of course there are people in other countries that have incorrect Japanese on their clothes or even as tattoos, so it happens everywhere. And our food is finally here. My dad and I got fish and my mom got some sort of pasta. I tried all of them and it was so delicious. And it was all local fish and vegetables, so that was really nice. And we also had this cheesecake for dessert that was also so delicious, especially that white cream on top. It was really good. In Japan, we say itadakimasu before eating something. It's just an appreciation for a meal.
I like the way they did this too, so I don't have to mix.
And now we are riding the bus down to the bottom of the mountain, back into the little town, to go to where we are staying for the night. My mom hiding from the camera yet again. They're just so trees here. I've been living in big cities for almost 10 years now. Wow. So it's always really refreshing for me to get out into nature and see all of this green. Okay, but we are sort of in the middle of nowhere, a little bit, and I don't think I could ever live in a place like this for sure. It's nice to visit for a weekend, but that's enough for me as a city girl. Now we are back in the main little town where the trains go to. But first, let's play with this little digital map. My mom is saying that that girl looks like me.
すごいねこれ。
Is that the bridge we were talking about right there? You walk there?
船あるよ。
So each little thing made sounds as he pressed it. It was the cutest thing ever. Even these little cows moved when you touch them. So now we are going to go to the famous temples and shrines. And they are actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it's my first time here, so that's really exciting.
Why is he doing that?
So it's quite a bit of a walk to the temples, but there's lots of really, really tall, nice trees on the way, so I didn't mind.
It looks so clean. Now I can't even imagine looking at it.
No way.
Oh, it's too bad.
So the sign is saying that this structure is basically at the same altitude as Skytree, I believe. I don't know, the sign was a little confusing. The Skytree is the tallest tower in Tokyo. And here's another funny sign in English. Double your excitement. And what is up with that photo? So strange. Okay, this is really exciting. This is actually the origin of the 3 wise monkeys that you can find in your emojis. I thought it was so cool how a piece of pop culture came from such a sacred, traditional place. Just the design of everything here, and so many temples in Japan in general, are so detailed and intricate. Apparently this
中も人がいる。
Okay, these were really cute. And again, I don't understand how people, human beings, made this. It's amazing. Okay, there were a lot of tourists here, so my camera view doesn't do this justice, but the view just right there was incredible. That's why everyone's taking pictures of it. It's just the rooftops of all the temple buildings among the trees. So we're back in the little town, and there's the sign that states that this is a World Heritage Site. And here we are at the bed and breakfast. Looking out the window, we saw this spider making its web, and I thought it was so interesting to see. Even though spiders freak me out a little bit, I'm still in awe of them. Now going downstairs for our dinner. This place is really cute. There's only a few rooms actually. And then at night, we went to the hot spring bath. So basically each room can reserve a time that you want to go. And so I went after dinner, and it was so relaxing. And it was really cool because this little raccoon had a sensor where if you wave your hand across it, more hot water will come out of this pipe thing at the top. So that was really nice. Some fresh hot water. And now we are turning in for the night. I slept in this little loft that was really cozy, so I'm just making my bed. And here I am wearing the yukata that came with the room, which is basically like a really light kimono that most hotels and places like this will give you to wear. And now we are on to the next day, going to see some more sights of Nikko. We are going to come back to this bridge later. There was this funny little mascot we saw from the window of the bus. Japan just loves using mascots for pretty much everything.
これもすすき。
Aren't these plants just so adorable? And now we are going to go to a very famous lake in Nikko called Lake Chuzenji. It's huge. We're going to go take a look.
That's crux.
So we decided that the best way to explore the lake was to take one of these cycling boats. It just happened to be a swan-shaped one. And my dad and I were cycling while my mom steered. It was actually a lot more tiring than expected. And the squeaking sound is just terrible. They think these were really old boats. But it was definitely worth it, even though I was exhausted. The view is beautiful, and just look at the ripples on the lake. Just so smooth and nice. But I was definitely happy to be off of that. Okay, now we are going on another little adventure and going to see some more waterfalls. And we can hear it, but we can't see it. Let's try to go to a better angle. And there it is. But still not a great angle, so we're going to try to move somewhere closer. Oh, this is a little bit better. My mom and her dango, just like mochi on a stick. So we are on the hunt for an even better angle of the waterfall while I eat my own dango. And finally, we're up, I think as close as we can be. I had to turn the sound way down on this clip because it was so loud. So powerful. And there's yet another dragonfly. They are just everywhere. And I don't know what these guys are. And my mom is sitting with the dragonfly. Okay, we took another detour and went on another little hiking trail that we just came across. So let's see how this goes. I was already out of breath here. It was pretty steep. And this, I just didn't know what to step on. Like, are you supposed to step on the wooden parts or the dirt in between? I have no idea. interesting looking things in here. Like, I don't know what that was. It looked kind of like the skin of a dragon fruit, but on a black thing. Yet again, running to catch up. So sorry.
That's okay. Next time.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't run into any scary animals. Lunchtime, finally. So we are eating soba noodles and also tempura, which is like fried veggies and eggs. It's really delicious, just a local little restaurant.
Which one is the yuba? This one?
The little blackboard says that dogs are allowed. I wish I could have seen some though. If you remember the red bridge we passed on the bus earlier, we're back there now. There's so many wind chimes. It's so nice. I'll let you just enjoy the sound. Okay, that was terrible at that. And now we are back on the bus, going to the little town so that we can head back to Tokyo. I had such a great time, but definitely ready to get back to go to the city. I always love standing in the front of the bus. It just feels so exhilarating. And now we are back on the train to Tokyo. I've got to work tomorrow, so need to get back. There's Skytree, which I mentioned earlier, the tallest tower of Tokyo. real one day, and I'm looking forward to making more videos for you like this.